Hi, I'm Veronica. I'm here from Urbane Cyclist and I'm talking to Aaron Marchak today from Randonneurs Ontario. We are going to be talking about the Randonneurs Ontario Access Grant. And did you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Randonneuring?
So I've been riding with Randonneurs Ontario for almost 6 years right now. I'm one of the board members, so I help organize the rides, a little bit of the ride leader out of the Toronto area. We have multiple chapters throughout Ontario. So we have the Toronto chapter, the Huron chapter that is out of Huron, Blue Mountain, and also covers Windsor. We have the Simcoe chapter, which is up by Simcoe Lake, and we have the Ottawa chapter that's shockingly out of Ottawa. And we've been a group for 40 years. This is actually our 40th anniversary for cycling this year. What we do is ultra distance riding. So our rides start out at 200 kilometers and they go up increasingly more and more. So there's 200 kilometers, 300 kilometers, 400, 600, and then our gold standard is the 1200 kilometers. And what's interesting about Randonneurs is that it's not a race. You have to finish these rides within specific time constraints and you have to follow this specific route. So for the 1200 kilometer ride, we have 90 hours to finish it. So there's very much a lot of pacing involved. You have to be fairly fit. You don't have to be Tour de France level riding, but so it can be done at a really casual, fun pace, or you can push yourself and see how fast you want to go. This style of riding has been going on since 1897, so it's fairly old, and the big kind of pièce de résistance of the whole Randonneuring is out of France that runs every 4 years. That is Paris-Brest-Paris, where it's 1,200 kilometers from Paris to the sea and back. So that's happening this year. We're very excited about it. A lot of our members are going to France to complete the ride.
Do you want to tell us more about who can apply to this grant?
So it's open for anybody who's able to participate in one of our scheduled rides. If you're able to make it out to the ride, you're able to apply for this grant. It's intended for folks who are experiencing barriers in ultra cycling. And we want to make sure that we particularly called out underrepresented folks. Cycling is a very white, a very male sport, and as you get into more kind of specialized areas of it, it becomes even more so. So folks that might be experiencing financial barriers around it, again, from transportation into rides, maybe you're worried about your equipment, maybe you're not able to find time away from your family or get access to childcare. I know a lot of underrepresented individuals in different communities are over-mentored and under-sponsored. So this is Randonneurs focusing on making sure that we have the sponsorship and access to the mentorship if you need.
Where can people find out more about not just the sport of Randonneuring, but Randonneurs Ontario and about this grant specifically?
You can find out more on our website at randonneursontario.ca, and I really encourage you to join our mailing list that you can find through our website.